Hi, I'm Kep Kepner CPA here in Dallas. Uncle Sam wants everybody to be an employee. Well, why is that? Number one, they've got an employer who's going to collect taxes from you all the time. So that makes their job easier. They only have to go to that employer if there's a problem, not to all the employees. Secondly, you don't get to deduct your expenses to the same degree as if you were an independent contractor. A lot of the tax law today and a lot of the issues surrounding independent contractors and employees are turning more and more to defining people as independent, as not as independent contractors, but as employees. So there was a recent case of a set designer who designed sets for all kinds of movies and TV shows and that kind of thing. And he was a member of the union, so that generally means you're an employee. But he was able to make the case that he was independent. He used his own tools. He worked on a transitory basis for various directors and various studios and did work on a project, and then he'd go to the next project. And because he had all this skill and knowledge of how to build various sets, the IRS determined that he was indeed an independent contractor, even though he was a union member. So I was really happy to see that, because I have a lot of clients who want to identify their workers as independent contractors and not as employees, even though Uncle Sam wants it the other way. The bottom line to the definition of an employee is whether the employer controls the what and the how of the work. So if somebody hires me as their CPA to do their monthly financial statements and to guide them on the meaning of those financial reports, they are in effect are telling me what to do. They're telling me, Kep, I want you to prepare our financial statements. I want you to meet with us monthly. I want you to explain what it means. I want you to help me develop strategies to improve the profitability of my business. Okay? So that's what they tell me the what. They don't tell me the how. They don't tell me how to go about the work of preparing their financial statements. They don't designate what software to use. They don't designate the quality control procedures that we use on our office to understand that the financial statements are prepared properly. They don't tell me how to choose or examine strategies that somebody can use to develop their business to where it's making more money and improving the prospects for their growth and the wealth of owning that business. So the who, the what, and the how is what's used to determine whether somebody's an employee. So let's say you have a contract bookkeeper who comes in and works on your computer, and you say, Mary, I want you to come in, I want you to enter all this stuff in QuickBooks, and I want you to give me a financial statement, I want you to tell me what that means. Okay? Well, you're telling her what to do, but she's on your premises using your computer. She's interfacing with your people right there. She's more like an employee, because you're telling her when you need this and what form you want it in. And so it's a case where you're telling her both the what and the how. So that's what helps define an employee versus an independent contractor. If you have that in your issue in your business, we can help you. So if you have that issue in your business, we can help you. Give us a call. Thanks.